No, it's all good. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. So we are going to step to the long side of our mat, out wide here, and the corners, our toes are pointing to the corners of our mat. And we are going to do sunflower, so swinging our arms up. We are going to bend our knees and hinge forward, scooping them down like this, and then back up. Perfect. To moonflower. We're going to bend our knees and our arms, squeezing our shoulder blades together, tucking those elbows in, and back up. Did I do it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
I
All right.
never do that.
No, so it's not used a lot, but it could be used in a class where people don't get up and down off the ground really easily. It's a full body movement.
Yeah.
And I have used it a lot in a class where we start standing up. And instead of getting up and down from the ground, we're doing, because they can be just here if they want. They don't have to sweep all the way down, right?
But also, this feels so good.
Yeah.
If I was in a class, I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
So
good.
it's not used a lot, but it's nice to have in your pocket in
Yeah.
case
It's
you're
like a
in a
warm-up
class.
one.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Warm up.
All right, the next one is fierce angle.
Okay, so a little bit of a building off of what we just did. So we are in the wide angle with our toes pointing the edges long side of the mat, toes pointing to the corners of the mats. Feet are wider than shoulder distance. Hands can be on your hips, or traditionally they are out beside you, 90 degrees. 90-degree bend, and that's right, 90-degree bend, everybody's got that. Now let's take our legs down. So we're going to squat down, tucking your hips under, knees over ankles, and arms right where they are, and up, back up again. And repeat, go back down.
Yeah. Snap back.
Okay, perfect. Next is swaying palm, and since we're standing, let's do a standing swaying palm.
Okay, so then you release your hands, step to the top of your mat. Again, your feet are going to be about a little bit more than fist width apart. Okay, so do we do both hands? No, we don't. Okay. So we're going to start on our left side. You're going to inhale. You're going to bring that left hand up, and then you're going to lean over to the right. Inhale, bring that hand in, release, and we're going to do the other side. Inhale, bring it up, tip to the other side, come to the center, and then you can do that a few more times on your own.
Yep. So supportive wise, the safest version is starting with hands on hips.
Okay.
So you're supported by the opposite hand when you go up and over. So that's usually how I start. But you could also do it with arms at your sides and just up and over, and the other arm slides down. So I usually demo this way because it's a little bit more stable, but both ways works. Yep. All right, 5-pointed star. I think we only did this once.
Yeah. I saw it, I was like, oh, I think we'll do it.
And it's really just what you use to get into sunflower, moonflower.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sorry.
so from here,
Yeah.
from here, I would just step my foot, step that foot back. So you were gonna be lengthways on that here, and then turning your body to your hips forward here. Toes are pointed out. Okay, shoulders rolled, backing down, crown of your head to the sky, so you can imagine that white string pulling your neck. And we're just going to take our arms out in an angle and engage the core a little bit. At least I would still zip up that pelvis, pull the ribs in, and just make sure you're not arching your back.
Yep, perfect. All right, next one is plank.
Okay, so turn to face the front of your mat, top of your mat. You might want your blocks. And we'll start from mountain and then inhale up. Hips go back, swan dive forward, hands to your blocks or the floor. Step one foot back into low lunge. Your knee can be on the floor or up. Probably wiser to put it down and then step your other knee back this distance apart. Get rid of your block. Your hands are spread wide with your middle finger pointing forward and your hands are directly under your shoulders. And tuck your pelvis forward and come into plank.
Perfect, and we can have knees up or down.
Knees over.
Yep, and let's go crocodile next.
Crocodile. So we will, if our knees can be up or down, we can bring our chest towards the mat into our crocodile, and then inhale up.
So this is crocodile. We're done crocodile. The next one will be cobra.
But crocodile is not really a pose. We're going through.
It's a traveling down.
Yeah,
It's
so
a
that's what I was
travel.
doing.
It's a traveling down. The cue that we missed there was just elbows tucked into side ribs. So we want to make sure that instead of elbows being out, that they're tucked in on the way down. So it's a little bit more like a tricep push-up for if you're talking fitness terms.
But elbows tucked in.
Yeah. They should just touch the sides of the ribs as we go down. Okay, next is cobra.
Cobra. Is it little cobra or
For us, it's just regular cobra.
okay? With our arms tucked in, our head in neutral position, you're gonna use your back muscles to take your shoulders off the ground, slightly tipping your head just as at the top of your mat you're looking at. We're not gonna tilt our head any further than that, and then release back down using your back muscles.
Perfect. Next one is upward salute. I think we've only done this one once
Another one.
also.
I'm like, when did we do this one?
Tricky one. Yeah, on today.
So these are all poses that you can put in your classes, but if you've noticed, nobody has. Right?
Yeah.
So this is a refresher / reminder that these poses exist.
So sometimes we do them, but we don't name them.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially those transitions.
Yeah. Yeah. So you could definitely name them as you do them. It doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hands up.
So you're gonna have to get us all the way up to standing.
This is a whole other challenge. Okay, so we did cobra, and then we exhale down, and we're going to crocodile back up into plank. And then swinging one leg around into our low lunge, hands on blocks for the mat. Knee can be up or down. If your knee is up, we're gonna place it down, tucking our toes and pushing that back foot to meet your front one in forward fold. And we're going to reverse swan dive our arms up, and what do we do? Hands together and
Not together,
no,
just shoulder width.
Shoulder
Yeah.
width.
Yeah.
And are we just sort of extend
Yeah, you're just lifting.
lifting
Yeah.
upwards?
Okay, that's our upward
Okay.
salute. And next is, I guess technically those are reverse names. So this is extended mountain. And
okay.
so I'll switch those names if everyone wants to cross that off. And upward salute is a up and slightly back.
Okay, back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you just
Oh,
want
so
to,
this is extended now.
yeah. So you just want to switch those names. This is my new draft, apparently.
So extended, you're like reaching up but keeping your shoulders down?
Yes.
thing? Okay.
Yeah. So this is extended,
Okay.
and then this one is upward salute.
A little bit of back. Okay.
Yeah, tiny bit in the back there. All right, so we want to head to chair.
Okay.
Okay.
from we're up right now in our upward salute. We're going to place our hands at our heart and sitting back into a chair. And checking our alignment here, just taking a peek down that our knees are over our ankles, our feet are at least fist distance apart, and just sitting your hips right back into a chair.
Perfect.